Hello everyone, I'm Steve. Mark's around. Say hi, Mark.
Hey everybody!
And this is Smokey, Steve, and Mark. Welcome or welcome back, and happy Friday. TGIF indeed. So the Christmas holiday is upon us. We're already into the 20s. Could be any day now. So in the spirit of trying new things, there's all sorts of new products. Gadgets and TV products are all sorts of things people send around the holidays, sometimes as those elephant gifts that maybe you weren't so sure you wanted it, but you got it at a party. Or a gift from a boss or an employer, and you're not quite sure what to do with it, so you think maybe re-gift. Well, re-gift or stocking stuffers. So I have 3 small products we're going to look at today. We'll go over them briefly and see if they might be something you could stuff in a little stocking, or if it was something gifted to you that you might be able to use. Okay? So the first thing we're going to look at, these are kitchen products, all of them, is the Uni-Lid. Uni-Lid is by CashApp. You can toss your old lids. So these are supposed to be universal, stretchable, airtight lids that seal and lock in freshness for dishes, bowls, platters, cans, and of almost any size. So there's 4, 7, and 9-inch sizes that it uses. It's eco-friendly, so you don't have to throw these things out. They're not plastic. It's supposed to be considered instant storage, so the lid goes on any bowl, and it should fit. They're stackable. Airtight if it's done right, and adjustable. So there's an adjustable air system to let in and out, and you can kind of track how long the product has been there. Seems to be promising. It seems a little too good to be true, but I like CashApp. I've had a few other products, so we'll try the lids out on a few different bowls. The next product is from the brand Jvoot, JVTOO. Can't pronounce it. This is a arc-shaped garlic press. So garlic presses most people are familiar with. If you don't use just a knife, you flop it open, put some garlic in, pull it over. It's like a little ricer, and then the garlic comes out. Some people put the whole peel in there with it and think the peel stays, whatever you want to do. The gist of this, it's another method of doing it. We're going to put it on like Wolverine, and we're going to grind garlic on a gutting board. Maybe some nuts or something else too. So we'll give that a whirl as well. And lastly, from the brand Goo Lulu, we have a corn shucker, a corn remover. Okay, so y'all know the throwback reference to this, right? It just shucks it off. So I'm guessing the premise of this is that I grab a piece of corn and run it down the side. This has teeth on it on one side, and I actually have 2 of these in case one gets, breaks, and give that a whirl. The theory will be it shucks the corn right off the cob. It just shucks it off. And ideally we'll be using that to have some corn that will either freeze or have fresh. Christmas is coming. So, they'll be, ideally, if these things work, they'll be helpful as a gift and also as something you could even use during the holiday to help meal prep along, assuming they're helpful. So we're going to head into the kitchen, and Mark's going to come with me in case I need an extra set of hands, and we're going to try these products out. Okay, so we're doing our corn shucker, our garlic press, and our Uni-Lids. Let's go.
It's so hot.
When the summer heat hits, you need something to keep you cool. It's true that oppressive summer heat can really get to you. So, are you tired of being hot?
Well, it depends on what kind of hot you mean.
That's hot.
Has the summer heat got you down? Are you annoyed with sweating while everyone around you looks cool as cucumbers?
Huh?
Maybe they have the O2 Cool Deluxe fan necklace. The hands-free portable fan you can take anywhere. Wear it at the beach. Take it with you to the gym. How about work? Or even at the club. Enjoy a whopping 12 hours of runtime with only 2 AA batteries. This powerful fan blows air upwards, ensuring an extra strong, cool breeze so you can stay cool, dry, and comfortable. Don't be full of hot air. Get your O2 Cool Deluxe fan necklace today.
Batteries not included.
Hello, everybody. So we are in the kitchen. We have our products that we're going to be trying out today. The first of our products we're going to try is the Goo Lulu Corn shucker. Interesting, huh? Kind of looks like something you do your eyebrows with, or maybe deliver a baby. But it's supposed to just take the corn right off the cob. Just shuck it right off. So, a few wrong ways to do it. Don't put it on the cutting board and try to balance it. Don't put it up this way. That's probably not ideal. The directions have you holding it in your hand, a long way. Plant it. Give it a pull. And the corn comes off. Now the corn goes 1,000 directions, but that's okay. Let's try that again. Ooh, this is nice. I enjoy. Okay, so this is the kind of thing I would get. It's the kind of thing I would probably get for me and not for Mark. Why? Because you gotta hold it pretty steady. You gotta hold it pretty still to be able to do it. And I don't have, He-Man arms or anything, but. So, we're gonna take our corn, which came off beautifully, and then we're gonna put it in a bowl, and we're going to see if product number 2 lives up to its name.
Discoveries, look at that. The thing just shucks the corn off the cob. Just shucks it off. Watch you spend one more night like this.
Ta-da! This is our arc-shaped garlic press. I like it. I feel like Wolverine. I think it's great. So, before I try to attempt to crush some garlic, and we're going to try some nuts too, they're also on this one side here, is for tenderizing. So if you want to tenderize a steak or a piece of meat, you can grab it by the other side and go over the top like that too. So it's got a little bit of extra on it. Now we're going to start with some garlic because it's a garlic-shaped thing. Now I've peeled some garlic already, got it whole. Now the thinking is I'm going to just put my weight into this and it's going to smush straight through there. And then it comes with a little brush to get the bits and pieces out, or use a spoon. You ready? We'll go with one. Why try them too hard first? Okay, let's try maybe another one. Okay, that's 2. Looks like a garlic press, you can see on the inside. Okay. And that part that goes with it. This is the part I usually can deal with a knife. So we do get crushed garlic, as you can see. Let me go over it again, see if I can just break it up even a little more. In my head, you take one swipe and it's chopped, but it might be meant that you do it a little more than that. Oh yeah, that works. Okay. So again, you gotta throw some weight into this baby. I had to lean into it a couple times and put it back and forth, but there you are, 2 cloves of garlic crushed. One of them didn't stay in this thing, like when you make eggs and one stays in the pan. When you crush garlic, one of them stays there. So our garlic is crushed. Let's try some nuts, actually, because I don't like too many single-purpose tools. So we're going to use the same device. I have some peanuts. And see how we do. Okay. Those are crushed. It's hard to argue with. For a small amount, it's probably good. Anything else, you're probably going to want to get your mixer out, but those are ground, and if you just need a few, that looks pretty good. All right, now, all of these things need to go in bowls, and will need to be stored. So we'll go into our final project to see how uni lids work. Bowls, an embarrassment of riches. So we're going to now use the uni lid, the last product that we're trying, to put on top of each of these things so we can store them. Hopefully they should be odor-free. We should be able to track how fresh they are, and I should be able to do that thing where they turn upside down and shouldn't fall. So we'll see. So they come in 4, 7, and 9 inches. So I tried to find bowls that sort of matched. It'll be hard for you to see this because it was hard for me, but there is a dial on top of all of them. And it has the day of the week. So right now it's Tuesday, Monday. So you can put this on or over whatever the bowl is. Mark the day that you put it there or the day that it's going to be good until, and put it into the fridge. So you're not playing the smelling guessing game. You don't have to open it up to find out. So we'll start with our peanuts. This is a small dish. Let's see if this is too big, too small. I think this one's a little too small, actually. It's a 4-inch thing, but it's a 4-inch that. All right. Well, we'll keep going. We'll come back if I find something tighter to give it a whirl on. But for our standard small size bowls, no, 4 inches didn't fit. It also showed on the label you can cut, let's say, like half an orange. And you can take the other half of the orange or grapefruit and put this on top. I was going to demo that, but all we have is an apple. And again, the apple's too small for it, too. So we have our shucked corn. Just shucked right off. And we're going to try this one. Now, I know myself well, which means things go flying sometimes if I don't do them correctly. So, let's see. Is this one stuck? Yep, it is. Okay. So we're all over the edges. This one will fit. This one will fit. Okay. Alrighty then. Got the little hourglass spinning there. Okay, so there's our corn, all tucked in. Nice and neatly. Do I dare flip it over? We are cool. Okay, so that did work for us. Put that aside. Now I have an empty bowl, because you don't want to make a mistake this big, but I wanted to try out the 9-inch. This could probably be good, actually, even if you have a pie that you've used and you don't want the rest of. Throw it over, leave it in the pan, throw it over the top. Good for any leftovers. I'd be greedy with these. Don't give them away to people, because they'll love them and won't give them back. It does take a minute, but... Alright. Make sure it's nice and snug. You don't want to make any messes, because Uncle Steve said it was perfectly fine. Alright? Alright. Well, they seem to work. They're a little tricky to get on for me, and this one was bigger than the one we had. But it did work for our corn, and it worked for this one. I'm assuming with these bigger bowls, if I had a smaller that was 4-inch, it would probably match it. But it did the job for the most part. So that is our 3 devices. Our corn shucker, our arced garlic press, and our uni lids. So let's go back. We're going to sit on the couch for a minute to debrief. And I'll share my thoughts on which ones are maybe my Toxic Avenger 5 thumbs up. Are there any 1 thumbs up? Can you use these for stocking stuffers? Let's go see. Hello everyone, Steve here with another Steve Will Try It, and tonight we're going to be trying Bear Creek Country Kitchen's Minestrone Soup Mix. So we're going to give it a whirl.
I brought 8 cups of water to a boil, added the soup mix, and let it simmer for 15 minutes.
But wait, for a twist, we're going to have beefy minestrone.
I added 1 pound of browned ground beef.
Alright, that's 15 minutes. Let's serve it up and see what's up. How about that? Smells very good. Looks good. Let's see how it is. Go buy it. Go buy it. I'll give them all my money. Very, very good. 2 thumbs up. And we're back on the couch. So, I always like spending some time in the kitchen. It's always a good thing. So, how did we do on our products? Well, going back through, our uni lids. Maybe not all that it could be. Covering an apple was a little tricky for me. But otherwise, it seemed to work the way it said it would. It fit on the bowls, it fit the lids. I can never find a lid for anything, whether it's Tupperware glass, put it over a can. You know, you open a can of tomato paste, not tomato paste, that's too small for this product. A can of sauce or something, and you put this over the top of it because you don't want to put the lid back in and open it in the fridge. So it's a way save yourself some dishes too if you're resealing the containers. So we'll go with 4 out of 5. Nothing's perfect, I guess. But for this, I would go 4 out of 5. Ta-da! Now the arc-shaped garlic press. Now this was just a cool thing to have on it. I wanted to wear it like as a bracelet. It does work for the garlic. You've got to lean into it. I'm a stout person, so I can put my weight into it and roll it on the cutting board. And you do need to go back in and scrape it out of the inside. I didn't realize that it wouldn't just fall off. You have to scrape it. We also tried cutting some nuts, and they just kind of went flying all over the place, but sort of worked. So again, on this one, we're going to go not 100%, but 4 out of 5 for this also. Now for the last product, it just shucks it off. Doesn't this look like something they would use during labor and delivery? So I gave it a whirl. I tried it a few ways because I had to Google a few ways to do it. Do you pull it up? Do you take it down? I've seen both, so we gave it a whirl for both. It's okay. It's okay. A knife is less fussy, I would say. A knife does make the corn kind of go all over the place too, but this was not that different. So again, it gets the job done. So we're going to say 4 out of 5. So it's a 4 out of 5 stocking stuffer extravaganza here. Any of these products would be great. I would be very happy to get one of these, because you know what kind of guy I am, stuffed into my stocking and open it up Christmas morning and go cut up garlic at 10 o'clock in the morning or shuck corn, because why not? It's Christmas. So thank you all for joining for me. I hope you get some ideas from this or a little inspiration if you're doing some last minute shopping. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You'll get alerts when we have new videos and go live. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram with our contact info below. Thanks, and we'll catch up with you very, very soon. All right. Take care, everyone. Happy shopping, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Say goodbye, Mark. Bye.